The loud explosion instantly caught the attention of nearby fishermen. They cautiously stepped onto the deserted island. Just then, a man slowly walked toward them. Then, he knelt down. With the fishermen's help, the man was finally rescued from the island. After returning to the city, his mother took him for a full medical examination. The doctor told her that the man had suffered hundreds of bone fractures. His body was covered in scars, but the man never spoke a word about how he got those injuries. He had brought back a green box from the island, but he wouldn't allow anyone to touch it. Inside the box was a specially crafted bow and arrow. The man had been stranded on the island for 5 years. During that time, a hunter had taught him how to fight and how to master archery. Now, his return to the city had a clear purpose. He intended to follow the notes left by his father and bring justice to those doing harm in the city. That same night, a wealthy businessman was getting ready to go home. Suddenly, the lights in the parking garage went out with a loud pop. The man quickly hid inside his car, trembling with fear. He could only hear the sound of arrows slicing through the air. A few seconds later, everything fell silent. Then, a strong hand pulled him out of the car. A man wearing a green hood stood on the car roof, staring down at him. He told the businessman to transfer $40 million to a specific account. Otherwise, he would come collect it himself.
If I see you again, you're dead!
The next morning, the businessman called the police for protection. He also hired a private security team. After all, his money had been earned by taking advantage of the poor. There was no way he would hand it over willingly. That night, the man noticed that no money had arrived in his account. So he changed into his gear and headed to the businessman's home. In the next moment, the lights in the house suddenly went out. Both the police and the security guards were quickly subdued. The man fired an arrow, but he purposely missed. He didn't harm the businessman. Then, using a rope, he quickly left the scene. The following morning, the businessman discovered that $40 million were missing from his bank account. It turned out the arrow that missed carried a hidden camera. Through it, the man had learned the businessman's banking password. He transferred the money and gave it all to those in need.